Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another week. We're going to commence with rather heavy energy today, Monday, 17th of February. Why is it heavy? Well, the main planets have extended their weekend, which leaves us with just the moon. And it's actually two moons because it's a Libra moon at the beginning of the day, but at 4:19 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, it moves into Scorpio. Those two moons back to back, Libra, Scorpio. It's heavy energy. So it's like a free will day, but the energy is quite heavy. You may really struggle to get into the zone. You're just, so if you wake up feeling heavy, don't think it's you, don't think you've done something, whatever. It's nothing. It's just the ethereal energy. It's quite difficult to wade through. It's kind of treacle-esque, right? So don't feel disappointed if you don't get an awful lot done on Monday the 17th. Just get done what you can get done. And if you feel heavy energy, that means you're very much in tune with the ethereal realm. What I will focus on is I'll tell you that we're currently in the season of the tiger in Chinese astrology, month-wise. That actually benefits one animal in particular, that's the year of the horse. So it actually benefits the dog as well. The kind of dog, the horse, and the pig. So the pig is in its nemesis year, but this is one of your better months, pig. And the horse and the dog fare well as well. So you three animals, if anyone is going to wade their way through the treacle that is Monday 17th of February, it's the little puppy dog, the little piglet, and the neighing pony. Tuesday the 18th of February, the sun, which obviously keeps rocking, moves into Pisces. It's your season, Pisces. Here it is, starting early this year on Tuesday the 18th. Sometimes it can be 19th, even 20th. But this year, it moves into Pisces on the 18th. Make a note of that. If your child is born on the 18th and 19th and you think, well, they're an Aquarian. No. Pisces in 2025. So when the moon moves into Pisces, it really is just like as clear and as transparent and as obvious as it gets. Go deep within oneself for 4 weeks. Just go all ethereal, go all spiritual. So if you want to recalibrate yourself on a truly spiritual level, I need to be less driven by the monotony and the brutality and the day-to-day nonsense of life. I'm not looking after myself. I'm not looking after my spirit, my soul. The essence of me has been riding roughshod through life for the last 11 months. It's time to reset the spiritual essence of my soul. What's missing spiritually? When you just sit still in that kind of yogic moment, if you like. Okay, what area of my being do I need to address? It's that kind of day. Take time out, make time for yourself, go inside and work out what area needs just recalibrating, resetting. Tuesday the 18th. I like this day. Arguably the loveliest day of the week. Mercury, semi-sextile, Venus. Mercury, networking, communication, signing documents, signing contracts, traveling, all these wonderful things. Semi-sextile, 30 degrees, super positive, a little lucky too, aligned with Venus, planetary relationships, and money. So, contracts, deals, cutting a deal, getting things over the line, buying and selling, doing anything like that. From a fiscal and communicative aspect, great day to do it. So if you have to sign anything, get anything over the line, buy, sell, anything like this, save it for Wednesday the 20th. Far and away the best day this week for that. Networking, cannot network enough because Venus's relationships of every description, friends, family, work colleagues, one-to-one. So network your heart out today. If you have 5 meetings you need to sort of attend this week, make them all on Wednesday. That'd be the most sensible thing to do. In terms of love and relationships, it's a really beautiful day to meet somebody for the first time. It's a little gentle networking, courtesy of Mercury, semi-sextile, lucky. It's even got the word sex in there, which is always a kind of positive. And but that's not astrology. That's just my take on it. And Venus is all about sort of embellishing and making relationships of every description work. It's a fabulous day. It's even they've got a moon in Scorpio, which can be a heavy moon. It's a waning moon, so it's not impactful, and this aspect completely overwhelms it. This is a great day. This is how astrology works. Yesterday, Mercury was having a cozy little frisson, a little liaison with Venus. All good, all positive. And then the next day, still Mercury, but it's square, not semi-sextile. And it's square Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of bountifulness and luck and good fortune, but it's square. Now, when the square for me can be positive or negative. With Jupiter, it can be positive, but it's Mercury. So it's sort of like if something could go wrong, it could. And if something could go right, it could. It's one of those days. The square is always a bit of an unknown. It's a real problem, the square, when it's Uranus, because you have no idea what the outcome is going to be. Jupiter wants it to be an outcome. Mercury is all about like networking and kind of getting things done and communication, but there is an element of danger because it's a square. So you have to be very careful. Tiptoe your way through Thursday. It's not negative energy, it's kind of positive energy, and the square is energized. But if anything becomes complex, confusing, if negotiations start to break down, if anyone gets a bit arsy, a bit antsy, if anything just goes slightly awry, stop right there and just say very calmly, do you know what? Let's reconvene on a future date. Don't pursue it. When things get a little bit gnarly, when there's a square in play, it's not meant to happen. Some people will try and force it through, will try and conclude. That, my friends, is an error on Thursday 21st. If it's going well, you're using the energy of the square. If it starts to go awry, be strong. Stop, retract, reconvene. These guys up here, they connect to different degrees. 30 degrees, semi-sextile. 60 degrees, sextile. 90 degrees, square. 120 degrees, trine. 150 degrees, quincunx. 180, opposition, and so on and so forth. Okay, so they connect. But sometimes they're moving and they never stop moving, but they're not connecting at any of those degrees. So nothing's going on. Nothing is being generated down here, which gives us a degree of free will on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd of February, because they're just not interacting. No one's knocking on someone else's door, right? This happens, not that often. Now, if these days, the moon is in Sagittarius on Friday, and it likes being in Sagittarius, but it's not so straightforward. But the moon is in Capricorn on the 22nd and 23rd. It does not like being in Capricorn at all. They sit opposite each other. So you really got to avoid all emotional conflict potential to the nth degree. Don't go anywhere near emotional situations on the 22nd and the 23rd. So those 3 days, if you've got to confront an potentially emotional situation in whatever area of life, friends, family, work, one-to-one, do it on Friday, not Saturday, Sunday. And the best way through this weekend would be to kind of plan things that are relaxing and fun and calm and casual and not stress. Don't overload the weekend with stress when the moon is in Capricorn and no positive energy is filtering down from up there. So you need to play it by ear, keep it calm, keep it literally, morning kids, spades, if it's sunny, whatever, to the beach or to the wherever it is sort of thing. Just spontaneously run with it. Don't plan, don't get overexcited, don't get over emotional. Definitely 22nd and 23rd. If you have to address it, be on the 21st. Now, my dear friends, I would like to say thank you so much, as always, for following and or subscribing to my iterations, ramblings and snippets of information as to how the week progresses, week in, week out. I really, really appreciate it. It's a two-way gig. I always say it, without you, I should be looking at you with my eyes, not my glasses. You allow me to do what I love, and I really appreciate that. So continue to follow, continue to subscribe, and I will continue to do what I do. Until next week, au revoir.